Hi guys, and welcome to part 7 of the Halloween colour along in the Jasmine Becket-Griffith book, and the book is a fantasy and art adventure, and the picture what we're doing is the skeleton magic. In my last video you will notice that we did the wings and we did the gold looking colour of the wings, and in today's video I'm just gonna be doing the book. This is actually again filmed on the same day, but I'm not wanting my videos to be really long for you guys, so I'm trying to get them done in get as many videos as I can. So today we're going to be doing the book, so I've just like positioned the picture so we can do the book. And the colours that I'm going to be using are again Prismacolor Premier pencils, and it's the cerulean blue, which is PC 103. Then I'm going to be using my true blue, which is PC 903. And then I've just got my non-photo blue, which is PC 919. And then I've got a little bit of the cloud blue pencil, which is PC 1023. So starting off with the darkest colour, the cerulean blue, I think they pronounce it. And we're just going to go again where it's darkest, so lightly. I'm fetching the colour just where the spine is of the book. I'm fetching it out. So again on the opposite side, same again. And I'm just going to fetch a little bit of that colour just around the shape of the tights and towards the outer book. And then we're going to go in with the true blue. And just over halfway where you've put the other colour down. So I'm just doing light layers again at the minute. Nothing too heavy on the pressure, because I'm just wanting to get that lay down a colour. So I'm just fetching that out, and then we're going to go to the non-photo blue. And just fetch this out towards the end of the book, the outer edge of it. And then we're going to come in with the cloud blue for this bit. So at the minute we've just got a messy book for now. Back with this side, we're going to go in with the true blue. Going to fetch that up a bit. And I'm just going to fetch it around that skull, leaving the outer edge of the book. I'm just going to fetch it all the way underneath the skull. And then we're going to come in with the true, the non-photo blue, sorry. Same again, we're going to leave a space at the outer book. So when you come into the edge of the book, and that's where our light blue is going to be, which is the cloud blue. Right, so as you can see at the minute, we've just got a little bit of a blurry colour down. So now we're going to go back in with the darkest colour, and we're going to start from the edges, and we're going to deepen everything up just like I do with everything else. Making sure you come in lighter for your next colour. And obviously you can spend more time doing it. I'm just trying to get these colour alongs out there for you guys. I've actually filmed quite a lot of videos today. I've done the Enchanted Halloween review, and then I've done the part 6, and now I'm filming this, and they've all been straight after each other because I've wanted to get them out. So if you make a mess or you've go over on lines, just erase it out. I'm just going to fetch this colour out a bit more. Right, so I'm going to go in with the true blue now, just over from where we've put the previous blue. And then once we've got that down, we're then going to go into our non-photo blue. And again, with this as well, we're going to try to smooth everything out. It doesn't matter if, like I've just done, gone inside of that, over the line, because it's going to be blue anyway. I'm just going to sharpen it up so I'm not getting it, not going over my lines because it's a bit blunt. Yeah, and the pencils snap off a lot because the sharpener that I'm using sharpens these pencils to a really sharp point, and obviously any pressure put on Prismacolor Premier pencils, it's just going to snap off. So I'm just trying to blend over everything, smooth it all out. Right, I'm going really lightly towards the edge of the book now because I'm going to be putting my cloud blue down. So I'm just really going to try go over with a lighter, really light pressure and smooth this line out. And then we're going to go with the cloud blue. And I'm putting quite an heavy pressure on because it is a light colour. Don't worry too much if your other blue leaks into it, it doesn't matter. And then again, you can go over everything with this cloud blue. And then what I normally do, I'm just going to go back in and darkening everything off. So I'm going to go back in with this, what's it called? Celine blue or cerulean blue. I have gone a little bit into them tights with my blue colour, but I have got my artichoke out anyway, so I'm just gonna fill her in. So yeah, you can just go over the book with this little line what I've left blank here. I'm just going to take the dark blue, the darkest blue that we're using, and just do the same with what we've done with the book. So we're using the darker blue, then we're going to the true blue. And then we'll go to the non-photo blue. And then the lightest blue. So it all matches. And again with this, we've just deepened it up until you get the right contrast down that you want in. Right, so back to this side, we've just got like a little messy at that side, if you notice, because we've just got our first layer down. So again, we're going to come in with the True Blue. And I'm just fetching the True Blue out to the inside of this skeleton. So just going into these little nooks and crannies at skeleton. So we're just going to fetch it a little bit out, only halfway, and then we're going to be coming in with the non-photo blue. And again, just slightly taper it off. With your pressure. And we're leaving the highlight because that's where we're going to put our lightest blue. And again, you can use this also to smooth everything out, your non-photo blue, so you can start getting a smoother appearance, a smoother blend, should I say. Right, then once we've got our True Blue to where we want it, I'm just going to fetch it darker down here. And then I'm lightly slightly blending it out to a lighter pressure. So we've just got the edge of the book, bits of the edges, because obviously where her hand is, it's going to be a little bit darker. And then again, we can come in with our lightest blue. And then with an heavy pressure, just fetch it over the blue what you've just put down. And because it's light as well, I use an heavy pressure so you can see the colour. And then again, with this little line at the top, I'm just going to go put some of our colour down. So from our darkest blue, going lighter towards the edge. So then we're going to go with our True Blue. non-photo blue. And then our cloud blue. Right, so just the same again while we're at it. We'll just do the same on both sides with all the colours coming lighter to the middle. So at both ends we're going to apply the darkest blue. And then we're going to come in with the true blue. A little bit of the non-photo blue. And then just giving it a little bit of that cloud blue. And then you've got this bit which I'm just going to fill in blue, darkest blue. So again, we're just going to go over everything what we've put down, and we're going to start blending this in. So we're going to come in with next colour, which is the true blue. And we're just going to blend this true blue into that darker blue. And then just fetch it a little bit lighter here where we're going to go in with a non-photo blue around this area so you can blend it in. So then we're going to come in with non-photo blue. I actually like these colours together, I think they look nice. Quite liking it. Again, you can smooth everything out with a lighter colour as well. And if you've done what I've done and gone into the spine, it don't matter because we're colouring it in blue anyway. So we're just going to go with a lighter colour. Really add pressure. And just try to blend. And there we have it. So we've got like our book, and it's going lighter towards edges. And like I said, if you want to deepen it up, just keep going in with that blue. Right, so what we're going to do now, I'm just going to sharpen the pencil. We're coming in with the dark blue. So the darkest of the colour, the cerulean blue. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So we're just going to come over the edges. And just inside this lettering, just leave a bit of a white space in the middle. So there's not a lot of space on here to work with all covers, so just do the bottom in the dark blue, and we'll see what we can work with. Right, so I'm just coming in with the true blue now, and I'm just going to go slightly over where I've done with the darker blue, so it's coming slightly over into the white. We're going to fill just the bottom of this one up. And just where I've done that ring, just put some in there and leave a little white space if you can. Don't have to be perfect. I'm just trying not to go over my gold in this, so it's a bit awkward. I might have to go back over that gold. So I'm just trying to blend it into the darker blue a bit more. And then I'm coming in with, is it the non-photo blue? So I'm just trying to get all my colours in. Just leave little bits of white around this lettering. It doesn't matter about the O, but at the gap in between the O and I believe that's a 1, just leave some little bits of white, because that's where our colour, the lightest colour, can go. And again, you can just use the lighter colour just to blend any areas that need smoothing out. So again, colouring like this, it's a lot of work, it takes longer to do, but if you build it up in layers, you know you're going to get the effect that you're after. So it's worth doing in end. Right, so we are lighter blue now. We're just going to come in with a harder pressure and just go over that white. Blend it into that non-photo blue what we've just put down. I've missed that bit out, I'll get to that in a minute. So with this, we're just going to go for the non-photo blue and fetch that round. And then I'm just going to put this lighter blue all around. Just give it a little smudgy look. And then just go in with your darker blue. Again, just deepen anything you want to deepen in your edges or just around your shadowed areas. So if you want, you can just go other way your colours what you've put down. And then on that blue. Right, I'm quite happy with that. I don't know how that's looking for you guys with this crappy lighting, but I am quite happy with that. I know you can't see this gold very well because the light. The eyes on the book, we're just going to quickly do them. So just with the same as everything else, I want you to go with the darkest blue. I just want you to outline them. Don't put too much colour down. And it's the same with your nose. So then I'm going to take the true blue. Don't worry about a nose too much because we're not going to get every colour in there with nose. So we're just going to fill that in. And then we're going to come with a non-photo blue. And then you can just add a little touch of this cloud blue. Right guys, so that's it for part 7. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I know I've done it quickly after I've done the part 6, but like I said before, I wanted to get these videos done with. My next video, I don't know whether I'm going to be doing, I think the next video will be the skeletons. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be doing this in Neos, the Caran d'Ache Neo 2's watercolour crayons, or I'm going to be doing it in pencil. I'm not too sure yet, so I'll have to think on that, what I want to do. If you just fill these little ends in at home, you can use a little bit of metallic paint, or you can use a gold gel pen if you want. If you just fill them in for me. And yeah, we've got this little bit here as well that I want you to fill in. Like I said in the part 6 video, I just haven't done it yet, so I'll be filling that in before my next video. Anyway, sorry for rambling on. If you would prefer these videos speeded up without me talking and blabbering on, please just comment underneath, and then I can arrange to do that. But if you prefer me talking and explaining stuff, just let me know. But yeah, thank you for coming and watching part 7, and hope to see you soon for the next video. Bye.